What's going on, everybody? I'm Captain RoBear and crew, and this is the 5e D&D campaign to Call the Netherdeep, episode 8. Shit.
I was gonna say, wait a minute. Did we go back in time?
We're going back in time. I already messaged my brother earlier today that I said I'm going to start YouTube beef with somebody just so I can get on the next influencer boxing card and I can come out to Don Henley Dirty Laundry. Oh, now you know what my day was like on the toilet. That was it. The one thought extract.
Was it?
See, and all that comes through my mind is you just walking out in your armadillo, swinging a white collared shirt, walking into the ring.
Now I do the briefcase. I do the undies, Lebowski style. Dirty laundry. Have it when I throw it in the ring. Have it release. The whiteys go.
Did him dirty, Walter. He did him dirty.
Oh man, having real YouTube beef, impossible. Can't not laugh. How can you threaten somebody on the internet?
I mean, people do it all the time.
It doesn't actually happen in real life. There's consequences.
This doesn't count.
Have
Real?
Have you seen what they've done to these poor kids on influencer boxing? They're like, weight class. There's a guy rocking solid 280 to 340. I'll throw him in there with somebody 195. They're
Or it's the other way around. It's like a guy's like 114. Let's put him in there with a medium heavyweight, like a welterweight or something.
Looks like the old UFC videos when they would do those like
UFC
sumo
1 and 2. Oh, those are so good.
That's when people found out that judo was fucking for real. And it doesn't matter what size you are.
Judo flip.
Welcome, everyone. We got D&D now. We got some energy up in here. Folks were a little tired last session. We had work aggro, pull one of the players away, and Sam was on vacation. So I put them up to the vote and was like, do you feel like RPing in a tavern for 2 to 3 hours, or would you rather take the weekend off? Because I'm not moving the story any further. So they looked at me and they looked at my cooler on the floor and they said, nay.
Considering where they left off, that's great because I really want to be in that spot as that last scene was happening. Like that's the place I want to be, sitting in a bar just drinking, going, yeah.
Give us credit. Bife was ready. Bife was ready to go, caffeinated. We worked on his character and got him foundry ready in case there's the cutoff, and all of a sudden.
Xanrin's one of my favorite utility knives, man. That guy, this character is just chef's kiss. I love it.
Fucking rogues with disappearing fucking knives. Bastards.
Living that rogue life.
It's a hard
rogue life for us.
I just keep giving him tools. The funny thing that we joked about was from Man with the Diamond Eyes. Apparently he had +3 armor for some reason, and he still had it. And I was like, I didn't feel like it was that hard to get you, but I guess it was. Like, yeah, we'll go ahead and knock that down.
We're gonna dial that back just 1 notch, maybe 2.
You don't normally take a 3-shot and then say, I'm gonna play for a year plus with this. There's a lot of mistakes you can make in 3 sessions.
Very true. Very true.
Speaking of mistakes, who's got some big mistakes to announce to the community that they're up to this week? Anybody want to share anything?
Well, it's speaking of, I screwed up and I missed my trivia stream on Wednesday. So, if you're part of the trivia faithful, sorry, I screwed up and set my alarm wrong. We will be back doing trivia tomorrow at 5:00 Pacific on my channel. So there you go. Sorry. Go an hour and a half. I promise. Maybe. Ooh. Depends on what the wife says.
Longest he's gone in years, chat. You should show him some respect.
you know I top out at an hour 15.
I don't know how chat's going to process that one. Anyone else?
Nah.
Feisty, you're being pretty quiet over there.
He's in the corner dancing.
Hey, and you know what? Motherfucker loves to dance.
Dude, it's so awesome to see.
We found that out. Proof is in the pudding there. Did not lie.
Just sweaty, dancing, loves everyone.
Beating the beat up. I was like, man, hey, we're going to a second dance floor. I'm over here. I'm like, yeah, like this is two time. He looked at me. He was like, we're going to go get to dance again.
An after party, bro.
Yeah. Good times. Well, over here, we've been drinking the voodoo early. Live, local, and late breaking. I've been holding on some Juice Force for a hot minute. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have autofocus anymore. I'm on my my other rig. I'm on manual. Ooh, turn the label over here. Mwah. You see it, get it. Don't let the East Coast drink all the delicious beer.
I'm dying. I can't find it.
Publix. You got to go down south. I don't even know where the nearest Publix would be. I've never been to one outside of Florida. Tell you the
Probably
truth.
about 12 hours. Wouldn't be the strangest thing I've driven that long for.
True statement.
Been there.
Some people do it for crack. Some people do it for other things. One beer. You do it for one beer.
New
One
Orleans.
beer, just one.
New Orleans, I'll drive in a car for 10 hours to get to New Orleans. That's about it. That's where I peak out.
Then you fly home.
Well, Robert,
Done it
you and I
once.
don't count. You and I don't count. We're from the Midwest. We'll drive 10 hours for anything.
It's true.
We have to.
Once you go
It's
to
like, oh, go to grandma's house, fly to grandma's house, we'll drive. That's fine. But
Once
Dad,
it-
it's 13 hours. It's fine.
once you're already going 2 hours for general entertainment, you don't even give a fuck anymore. Like it's just
Yeah.
whatever.
It's one stop. You're not stopping more than once.
Yeah.
It's one stop. You got to hold it the rest of the time or pee in the cup.
Now, also a true sign of a Midwesterner for these kind of trips were our massive CD banks that we had that, not like everybody else. They have like, they got like a visor, you're averaging like 2 songs before your destination. We're in it for the long haul. I got Metallica's single anthology here.
With all the rarities, the B-sides, and the concerts.
All the B-sides. Oh man, there's some good ones in there. I miss
All 4 discs of Live Shit, Binge and Purge.
Live Shit, Binge, and Purge because you can actually hear the bass on all the live coverings. That'll date you.
I was just thinking I didn't have Metallica. I had that same thing for Creedence Clearwater Revival. So I'm just
The
I thought you were gonna
Creedence.
say Creed, and I was going to be so happy.
With arms wide open.
Just
not
14
Creed,
hours
goddammit.
14 hours of that song.
I'll take you there. Oh man. That's gonna just chat. If that annoys you, I'm just gonna let you know this may not be the stream for you. It's with Feisty being out. This is what's gonna happen. That's our way of trolling him slowly throughout the rest of the episode.
It's better than me singing Blue or Barbie
Man, if I
Girl.
had to shit my pants, I gotta have some stuff too.
But we can't get through an evening without thanking our amazing patrons, Shabby, Shy Flames, West Wolf, the OG, for namesake. Thank you for sponsoring our content. And to everybody else that hangs out in the $25 tier that really makes the magic happen, we appreciate you. Thanks for sticking around for the Lord Drops.
Lord Drop was so good.
More to
Cannot
come.
wait for more Lord Drops.
New
Also,
poll
are we supposed
goes
to
up this
watch those,
weekend.
or are we not allowed to watch those, or
No,
Not
you
really.
don't get to watch the lore drops. It's only them for
Okay,
their
okay.
eyes only.
Okay,
But like
okay.
if I give it to him, it's like what happens like right before.
Okay. So I can watch them after. Gotcha.
Yeah, you could watch it after. Actually, I think it wouldn't be. Well, it depends. You know what? It depends. It depends.
I like the surprise.
This one comes with a warning label.
Yeah. But we need to pick up where we left off.
What happened last week?
What happened? Look at this thing. Look at the floor. Look at it.
Yeah, this map.
I know. I'm looking at it going, I don't remember that.
Welcome to the secret of my success map,
Oh, I do.
Sticky friend.
which is all of us scattered amongst the rooms right now. Before we go any further, because it's hard to completely replicate a scene that we've just improv'd. We've put Pickles' room. So technically this would be Pickles' room. This would not be Osorin's room right here, because it ended up being right across from you.
Okay.
So you actually had the boom boom room. Love it.
I was wondering which room they were fucking in.
We're gonna put Osorin in here. Hey, and you know what? Me and Shackleman, we bunked together so many times.
It's not like I can't sleep without hearing you snore, Cap.
All right, we got this thing laid out now, and I do have the rest of the team is all up in here. The rivals are all here.
Up in it.
Yeah. Yeah, when you go wandering around and making sound, they are all here as well. But it took us becoming the champions and having one hell of a party inside the Unbroken Tusk, getting new tattoos, a
Listen
little
to
bit
Queen.
of bonding, doing
Dance on bars.
all the dope shit, and really becoming pretty good friends with the rivals for the most part, gaining an understanding. All to talk brunch and business in the morning. Well, morning has not come yet as an unwanted guest snuck into Pickles' room and threw an amazing set of rolls for the entire night. You have stalked your prey. Pickles leading all the way back to the speaker's room, where you found it covered in webbed crimson. Hammer out and door busted down. You've earned yourself a surprise, and however you want to do this, you let me know.
Can we mark this moment as one of the times Tim actually gets to have combat with his own character?
Don't worry, it's all gonna be ones from here on.
Not Pickles. No, you don't know Pickles like we know Pickles.
So the last thing this creature said to me was, "Give me the vestige," right?
Yeah.
Give me the vestige of divergence.
And so
You don't know what the fuck the vestige of divergence
I
is.
know. With the, can I roll to see if a history or I'm raging, so I wouldn't even know
You
if I
can
do
roll
anything
for
anyways.
history on vestige divergences. 100%.
Okay. All right.
You're the only one that can roll on that. And
Boom.
it continues.
Boom.
While it didn't cross your mind when we were inside the cavern, holy shit, we did have an experience with a god. And there was a necklace. The necklace the captain has, not the emerald, is a vestige of divergence. But you do not have it.
So I will even like with my eyes, cause so what I described is I took something out of my pack, just to refresh chat again. I took something out of my pack, chewed on it. My pupils went completely covering my irises, and then they basically disappeared. So now that my eyes are just bright blue, and there's like, it feels like looks like little wisps of smoke coming from my eyes. And I calmly pick up the hammer and I say, "Oh, I'll give you a vestige." And I run and I strike.
Let's go. You get the first swing. Ooh, it's got the hands up on you.
Oh man, that is so creepy.
Touch me.
Bad touch continues.
Oh yeah, we're definitely making this reckless too.
Yeah, you are.
You don't swing with it.
Oh yeah, by the way, you just always go reckless.
Yeah.
Dude, Barb's got a barb.
It pretty much, stacks. That's why. All right. So inventory. Got it. Okay, cool. So nothing special, just the mall itself.
Oh, let's go! Pick it up where he left off, baby! Let's fucking go, dude! Oh,
I mean, we're just gonna dump that brutal critical right now. So.
Right off the fucking top. Let's
Now
go.
I gotta figure out. So if I roll damage on this, will it roll my crit damage right away? I've never rolled on Foundry, so
Yes, so you just hit the bottom and it'll do it.
Okay, so damage.
Booyah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
And brutal critical gives me another full, so that would be another.
That's another
what is that?
full 12 that you don't even have to roll.
Perfect.
Then you get +2, so that's 14.
Oh my god.
Now
So
you can
13,
drop
12,
your
25, 39.
You can drop
then-
your ghast, and you can crit on it as well.
Where is it? All my things that I built is the first one I've used. If you're doing a sneak attack. Oh, okay. So I will sneak attack.
Yes.
Where's my sneak attack? There it is.
So we're at
2d6.
39 right now.
So an additional 2d6. And then is that also critted? Or part of the crit damage?
Roll it, and I think I can show you how to do it.
Perfect. So
Oh no, inside your Foundry character sheet. So check this out.
Where is that guy?
You go down to features.
Sneak attack.
It'll be a little pink dagger. Okay, so I just learned this. Now go to, you see the 7? Put your mouse on the 7. Go to your left and you'll see a plus sign. Click it and it rolls the crit damage.
Oh my god. That is cool.
That's the best shit that I found last night when I was going down the rabbit holes. Like, yes, Ardoyo rules.
Okay, so there's nobody else in here, right? I don't see anyone else.
There is just the web itself throughout the room.
Okay. So and then as the strike comes down, my eyes flash bright blue, and the wisps surround this creature in ghostly forms. So now they have disadvantage on anyone they attack except for me.
Now, how long does that form last?
That is part of my, where is that? Ancestral protectors. Disadvantage against you and only target creatures other than you. That creature has resistance. It doesn't say how long it lasts while raging, so it's as long as I rage.
All right, while raging, the first creature you hit with an attack becomes the target of your spirits that are fucking it up until the start of your next turn. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
so it's got.
It doesn't put that on here. Okay.
Got it. I'll get your worth. I'll get you some worth on it.
Sweet.
As you slam into the DTD.
So I literally just bring the mallet down on top of its head as it's still talking.
And it sclaws off and it sprays into the room as you brutalize what's left of that speaker's body. And that's when you see the webbing begin to manipulate and move and ripple through the room as you see one massive mouth begin to coalesce up at the top of this thing.
All my Cthulhu fantasies are coming true.
You will get me the vestige of divergence, or I will take everything.
All right, we're going into initiative now. Some of us are literally sleep initiative at all right. The kick in the door, the massive mallet swing. Feisty in the chat. Look at that. What a trooper. Constitution saving throw. Illia. $13. Is that your final number?
No. I have. Where did I put it? My browser's just all closed for some reason. I'm gonna throw a D8 on it because that's the highest that I have. $17.
17. DC is 18. You do not hear the door kicked open.
Bill, butt naked spread eagle, so happy to be in a bed.
Osorin Stone Liquor, because we've had a hell of a night.
Oh yeah. Oh, that dancing on bars. Oh my god.
Licking stones. Shackleman.
Well, and far from home.
Things are getting interesting now. Captain Solomon. And one particular light sleeper, Dermot.
I figured he'd be a light sleeper.
Oh, it's nervous Nelly.
Because he's a bit of a nervous Gertie.
I saw it too.
Oh. Even Dermot. The rest of them, out of it. I'm going to have Maggie roll with disadvantage. Everybody's out.
Cool.
The rest of them
story.
too far down. Just Pickles and whatever the hell this thing is going in first round. Ooh. Relentless card. Anything you want to play?
Ooh, I do have a relentless. I will play that. Also mark off my brutal here. Use that. I use that.
The tiniest initiative. Oh, let's go!
Thank God.
Finally, a relentless went our way. You know, it's about damn time, really.
Bravo.
Now I have to decide what I actually want to do.
Pickle smash.
Pickle smash hard.
Pickles smash.
It is your turn.
Turn.
God, that thing's nasty.
It just keeps getting worse the more you zoom in on it.
Yeah, I just noticed the face at the bottom. There's like.
Yeah.
So Pickles is raging. Pickles is Pickles, and he just calmly steps over the body, takes 2 steps, and swings again.
Get it.
Smash.
Reckless again. Let's go here. Inventory. There we go. Perfect. 19 to hit.
$19 will hit.
Yes. Demolish. Sneak attack. Oh, come on, man. Seven points of sneak attack. So, total of, was that 16 points of bludgeoning?
Plus your 2 from rage.
Yes, 2 from rage. I keep forgetting about the 2 from rage. So it's 18 points of bludgeoning. That's actually the first barb I've played on 5e.
Oh. First rodeo.
So yeah, 18 points of bludgeoning.
$18 points of bludgeoning. First swing. When you do that, splats up against the wall and it drains down. Into a pool next to you.
Ah, crap.
But it does look like all the damage applied to the main form.
Okay. And then for my bonus action, I will. Oh wait, that doesn't require a bonus action to do that, right?
What's that?
Sneak attack. Just making sure.
No.
Yeah. Okay. So bonus action, I will disengage, and then I will run out in the hall and scream, "Enemies on deck!"
All right. Go ahead.
Enemies on deck!
Go ahead and give me. Because you're just trying to be as loud as you can. Give me a Constitution ability check.
Ability check. Who does those?
Yeah. What would be? I mean, screaming your loudest.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on, man.
He lost his voice. All that needs a bottle of whiskey to bring it back.
Can't scream and rage.
Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 5. I'm a tiny guy. I'm a little guy.
You go to scream, and then you realize those Witchlight 120s have just stolen your voice.
It's that when you've been drinking all night and your throat's so dry, and then you're talking, and it just like it makes it worse.
Haunted. Illia.
Kind of knows that.
Live this life. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. This will be a big dog. This has got to be a 24 for you to hear this squeak.
So I need to roll an 18 or higher. No pressure.
Oh, you're out.
It was right there.
You are out cold. You cannot hear a thing. You got your blinders on. You got earplugs in. You know, Time Life Sounds of the Ocean is playing in there. It's done.
Sound of happy dolphins.
Sounds of forest critters.
Critters.
This will go into the initiative at the top of the order. Five. Just up to the doorway. It's got 10 feet of movement.
Big slime.
Leaving a trail behind in its wake.
Oh, that mouth is just gonna. And it's gonna spittle at you. It's literally. It's called spittle. Can't make this shit up.
Brilliant. Thank you, Matt Mercer.
Spittle, I will call you my spittle.
Oh, you are alone with me on this. There is no giant pile in this room. This is perfect. Spittle coming in. Dexterity saving throw.
I can see it, right?
Yeah, you can see it.
Cool.
There you go.
Let's go. 23. You'll take half damage. 6 points of acid damage.
I'm like, you slimy fuck. What are you doing?
Covering the vestige to the fur.
It's gonna spittle up at you again. So gross.
Another dex save. What I mean?
Yeah! Give me that 20.
You son of a bitch.
Son of Peach.
Seven
Tell 'em
points. Same nasty spot. Top of the round. Sluggo is in. Your turn, my dude.
For my action, what is? Okay, melee damage. Yeah. I'll move in and strike again. Reckless.
I love it because it's just you swinging this hammer in towards the door as this thing is like. Oh my god! Let's go, dude.
If only I was a fighter. Oh wait, wait. Does Reckless give me that? No. No, that's Great Weapon Master that gives me that. I was like, ugh, I got really excited. I just keep thinking of Travis. That's all I keep thinking of is like all the things he would do. When you get really excited, like, okay, and then fucking, and then 3, and then add this, and then do that.
+2 damage for your raging.
Yep. Thank you. Sneak attack. I gotta replace that macro. Okay. Where's my guy?
I'm gonna do you a favor right now.
Sneak attack.
Since you're rolling in Foundry and we can do it, I'm gonna put the rage damage on your weapon.
Ooh, I like it. I always be raging.
ABR.
Only you are gay.
So that's 19 points of bludgeoning.
9 points of bludgeoning. Hold on here. Hold on. You got 12. We got 12
Yeah,
bludgeoning.
12. It's 19.
Okay, 19. Okay. Now we're talking. As you slam into this thing and another piece of slime.
Yeah, bonus action, disengage again. There you go. So I moved 5, 10, 15. Yes. 25 to the door.
Did you swing twice?
I only get one action. One attack. Because I'm still low level.
Oh, well, that's been retconned, so.
Guess what? You get 2 swings a turn now, brother.
Okay. Well, the next one cannot be reckless, so. Or no, is it everything after?
You can, as long as you're, like, it
Making
said.
your first attack in your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly, giving you advantage in melee attack related strength, but attack rolls against you. So it's just that first one.
It gives me advantage on attack rolls, but I haven't been able to attack you. I've only been able to make you save.
Yeah.
That's why it hasn't come in.
Yeah, it's the first attack. So it's just the first. Oh no. Dude, I remember Travis fucking doing
don't matter
everything.
what the fuck Travis does.
I know.
I let you I'll let you do anytime you want to do fucking reckless as a barb, you can do it because it's the risk reward. Like,
okay,
that's what it's all about.
So 2 hits. That one sucks. That one sucks. 11
hits.
Oh Jesus.
Oh wow.
I mean, it is flubber. We'll put you back up over here.
Once per turn. Perfect. That's what I need to know. So sneak attack is the once per turn.
Yes.
Cool. All right.
See, look now, you got your little rage damage down there.
It's adorable. So 10 points of bludgeon.
Another 10 points of damage. Nothing else slaws off.
Then I will disengage and run over to the door. And then go, wake up, you goblin fuck.
You have no idea who's behind that door. Just beating the shit out of it.
Oh, I know who's not behind that door.
Yeah.
2 people are not behind that door.
This is true.
So it would be goblin or drow, right? Or were there
Or
2
Maggie.
left?
Yeah. Goblin, ogre, drow. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. Okay, I'll say, I'll do wake up, you goblin fuck, and drow piece of shit. Let's go. I won't even say shit to the ogre. I'm not doing that.
It's got principles.
I'm surprised. Pickles.
Yep. These guys get 15. 5. They're coming.
Nimble.
Oh my god, you can't even see him. That's even more terrifying. Oh my god.
I can't see shit.
I love how it's like it marks it so you know it's there, but there's something disturbing about it not showing itself. Illia, you don't have a chance on this round because you're just flat ass out. Osorin, Constitution saving throw. Now we got a ruckus. These are coming in with advantage. Even though I held disadvantage. Not gonna make it. Advantage for you, Shackleman.
16 wake my ass up?
No, we're still at 18.
Oh, nope.
This sucks.
I'm sleeping to the sweet musical snoring of Captain
Holy
Solomon.
shit. We need one person to get up. Like, oh, God, come on.
Always throw an inspo.
Yes!
There we go.
Shackleman, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to sleep over here. I said, Shackleman, shut the fuck up. Shackleman, I said, wake the fuck up. Something is going wrong here.
Two legs is for when's fair, Captain?
I throw a heavy ring and it hits you on the back. And you know I've done this before because you don't know whether it's my septum or it's my Prince Albert.
That's this.
Oh, they're both the same gauge.
Slowly go and reach and give it the sniff test.
Oh, oh God!
Buddy.
No. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna smell like the same cheese, man.
Roll reversal. You win. You fucking win. You do. Even the captain goes.
Glad you took this out of your nose instead of your cock, Cap. Why are we waking me up? As I throw it back over towards you.
Good to know that your nose isn't working, Shackleman.
See, he fastens this ring back on, and you can clearly see his septum. We'll see about old Dermot over here. He's gonna roll with advantage. They're gonna have a lower DC because it's right over there. They're gonna drop down to 16. What the fuck? Maggie! Maggie! DC down to 14 for Maggie. No reason. Maggie's got like a +7.
Stop screaming.
Maggie, wake the fuck up! Something's wrong! Something's wrong! Somebody beat on the door! All right, end of turn. Everybody else going in initiative. Boom. Ooh, Maggie dragging ass. Yay. Dermot's fired up, boy.
He's so high. He's like a little hamster.
All right. This jelly goes in the initiative. Pickles, it is your turn.
Yeah, I've done my job here. I will come back up into the hallway. I'll go 2 here. And I just see the jellies, right? I don't see the big guy anymore. Because they're all just kind of like filling areas.
Yeah, it's just kind of pooling out there. This floor right here is
lava.
the floor is lava. You will take a 1d6 if you step on it.
Would I know that in my state though? Coin flip.
I mean, you got burned by it.
Oh yeah, okay.
I did spit on your back.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Smacked his ass, spit on his back, and sent him on his way.
Good game. Good.
Yeah.
Probably in the morning, maybe.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll come up to it. Because Barb's got a barb.
Barb's got a barb. All right, 6 points of acid damage. I give it a 3.
A tree. All right. Luckily, that no matter what I do now, that keeps my rage. Reckless. As he, who am I going? I'll go for this guy, the yeller.
Oh yeah, 22 hits.
So much easier with everything just laid out for you like this. I couldn't do it on. I can't do it on Garamesh because there's so many additions and weird crap to him.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna clear his card up. I just did. Josiah's.
Okay.
He's gonna be the next one that I fix and put all that shit on.
And then, come on, man. I'll just drag this down here. Sneak attack, nick attack. So 15, 21 of bludgeoning.
21 of bludgeoning. Is now
And
it splits into 2.
oh, come on. This is getting ridiculous.
But it's 2 smaller ones.
2 tiny ones.
Hold me closer, Tony Danza.
And then I'll just try and smash this one for the second hit. It feels like I'm playing whack-a-mole now.
There's shit all over the place.
Okay, good. 24.
24 certainly hits.
15 points of bludgeoning.
And then it splits in half. No.
Never ending.
Fast Station Engager hide.
Cube-sized little oozes of doom.
Yeah, I used all my movement, so can't really hide. So that's my turn.
Forgot I got these I got that health bars up for these guys for you.
Gracias.
Boom. Gonna hang out in the ooze party.
Did that to myself.
Back over in the other room, Dermot. Which no one can see. Except for me. I wonder if I make them observers. Configure permission. All players observer. Can you see McDermott now?
I cannot.
What about him now?
Can you hear me now? Did he just disappear off the carousel?
Yeah, I did that real quick. Do you see him now?
No.
The shadows are too much for even you.
He's cloaked in darkness.
I think I'm afraid of the dark. Was born to it, molded by it.
Moldy by it.
I
Let's
didn't
try
see
this.
blood mold until I was a man.
That's how it became a man. It's a very awkward story.
I wonder,
I now have a mask.
I wonder if Christopher Nolan ever is like, great, I made a meme.
I made a meme.
But it'd have to be in his like super British way. Made a meme.
It's mine.
May May.
Yeah, they would say it Mimi.
Mimi.
No, it's not Mimi. Quit being stupid.
It's Momo.
All right. Roll with the punches. Come on, Maggie, wake up! Wake up! We gotta go! We gotta go! He's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No! Shit! Looking over at Pickles. What do you look like right now, Pickles?
I have lost a fifth.
He looks at your back.
A
No!
fifth of a pint down.
You look so good.
You wanna maybe like stop the bubbling, please?
Well, and he gets up over his tippy toes. He's like, I don't want to step on that. I don't want to step on that. I don't want to step on that. He's gonna have to make an athletics check. Actually, no, he has his hammer. He can just reach out and cast through it.
I think Dermot's my favorite of those guys.
He has his little T-Rex grabby hand.
Strong hand.
The fucking little arm thing. Ooh,
I'll do second. So it'll be 6 plus 4. So 13.
Ooh, okay.
The mouth of the South is gonna get all up in your chili.
Last thing you want is Jimmy Hart there.
Jimmy Hart spoiling everything. Gonna chomp down with a big old bite.
I fucked up.
Yeah.
So half the piercing. So that's 9 points piercing, 11 points of acid.
Yup.
Oh, that
The strength should be a 14, DC 14 to escape. Fuck yeah!
Also, when that happens, I will use my reaction to use Gnomish Fade Away, and I turn invisible.
What?
It's a feat, baby.
Not have. Oh my god.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah,
I was gonna say you could disappear this whole time and you haven't done it.
It's a feat I just took at when we leveled up.
Oh, let's go. Okay, I didn't have that.
So once per short rest, immediately after you take damage, you can use your reaction to magically become invisible until your next turn, or you do some shit that, you know.
Pickles Soze.
Yeah, until the end of your next turn, or you
Hell
attack,
yeah.
deal damage, force someone to make a saving throw. So, bye.
Got no idea where you are. Dermot does. Oh no! It ain't him! It ain't him! It ain't him!
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Oh. Down your way, Shackleman.
The fuck is the door in this place? We'll figure out what all this racket is.
Am I starting the line where I'm laying at in bed?
Yep.
Oh, God. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Open the door. Hey! 30, 35, 40.
I don't see a fucking thing out here, Captain.
And go further down the fucking hall. There's a whole racket coming from there.
Aye.
So I will use my the rest of my turn to dash.
You in this white robe with the candle, very like
20, 25. Holy shit, I've gone far enough. I don't need to see anymore.
There's the Christmas pass.
That's 100%.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Holy fuck, Cap! Dermot's fighting some goddamn looking coagulated blood thing.
It just ain't pickles!
He ain't fucking eat pickles. Nothing can eat pickles. Dermot's saying it ain't pickles.
Son of a bitch.
I put my Prince Albert back on.
It was from your dick.
It's always Moby Dick.
Must have had a bath. Didn't smell like the normal cheese.
When you know you've been on a boat with a man for way too long, you know what his dick cheese smells like.
Still, anything else for your turn?
I mean, I kind of used everything, didn't I? What do I have left after
No.
dashing?
I didn't know if you had a charger card to burn.
No, Chad has not bestowed a charger on me. Sorry, not this character.
Oh God, poor Dermot. 5, 10.
It's growling! It's growling!
Can't possibly see what the Cap's doing in his chambers right now.
Oh my God, 17. 17 just hits Dermot. $12 bludgeoning, 12 acid. Whew. Oh no, that's split in half. Let's go! Half damage. Hey, remembered my swarm things, man. How about that? Isn't that neat? Yeah, so only 12 total. Still hurts McDermott like a son of a bitch. Captain's turn. Do I have a charger? Nope, I don't. I'm gonna get up and do the same. 5, 10, 15, 20, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Jesus fucking titty Christ, what the hell's going on out here? You got this under control, Shackleman!
Yeah, but I know exactly what the fuck's going on. Dermot's fighting this thing that looks like a goddamn bloody tampon.
It ain't Pickles! It's Johnny B!
Situation's not under control, Cap. Fuck it up.
Clearly not under fucking control.
Bonus action. I think we're gonna have to slap with a tentacle.
Yes, you do.
Or do I drop a maddening hex? Shit, I don't see fucking Pickles. I'm not gonna maddening hex fucking Dermot. It ain't fucking happening. He's fucking cute.
That might be funniest. That might be funny as shit, though. I mean, that's consideration.
He's cute, but he ain't that fucking cute yet. Tentacles 8 plus a foe. What is my casting in this? Yeah, charisma. Awesome. 12 points. And I will slap him with the healing tentacle.
Get your ass away from that thing!
I'm trying.
Hey, tops him off. Let's go. Illia. It is your turn.
So how do you do? How much movement does it take to get up from being ass up in bed?
We just roll out. We're not. I'm not making it. I'm not saying we're only having half movement. It's cool.
Okay. I was like, I don't know. I've never had to deal with this before.
Never had to fight out of bed before like this.
No. So yeah, gonna go ahead and just wake up hearing everything. I've got 30 feet, so 1, 2, 4, 5. Stick. This little oozy ooze is just look at Dermot. What the fuck is going on? And go ahead and swing with my fucking battle axe.
Hey.
God, it looks like it's
100%. All Dermot sees when he looks up are swinging titties.
Oh, that's right. You didn't put anything on. You just gave Dermot the thrill of his life.
Mommy!
Death West new.
Mommy's here.
Avert your eyes, lethal one. Just look down at Dermot and swing back the other direction.
Oh, yeah, you swing. Yeah, you
Big titty swinging. All right, how much damage did you do on the first one?
The first one I did 10 damage.
10, and you're swinging at this little guy down here? All right.
Yeah. Do I have a brutal critical. Oh, it feels like a waste to use that on the little guy now.
Why not?
So use the brutal
Smoke
critical?
if you got him. Smoke him.
No, I mean, you've already killed, like, you can see the health line down there. Like, this thing is
Yeah, I was like, there's no way. I'll use it when I hit the big guy.
overkill.
Yeah, let's save that. But I will go ahead and so 14 plus crit damage. Oh, I didn't add it.
What are you swinging at now?
I was gonna just see if I could follow through and go for the big guy. Or is that nothing? Is that not a big giant monster behind Pickles? That's just on the floor.
No, that's the monster there. So you're at 3 swings?
2. That nat 20 is my second swing.
Yeah, nat 20 was the second swing. You didn't kill the little puddle outright. So you hit it once.
Gotcha.
You did 10 damage. It had 3 points, hit points left. You swung and you crit on it and obliterated the shit out of it.
Okay. Sorry. My apologies. I got really excited. Then yeah, just as a bonus action, just go ahead and look down at Dermot and be like, it's fine. It's not like the first time this has happened before in the middle of a hallway. And just like wink as I go ahead and invoke the hill rune.
The qualifier in the middle of a hallway.
Thanks for the charger card. We'll take it. Well, we do have a start on packs. 1 second. Boom. All right. And your hill card is just grow in size.
No, so that's the hill rune is gonna make me resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Yes,
So
yes. Hell yeah. Yeah. 2 tanks.
Oh yeah.
5, 10, 15.
Now it's coming, Illia.
This thing is going to pseudopod on you, Illia. 17 to hit.
Miss. Oh wait, I need to take my armor off because I'm naked, don't I?
Well, you said it.
I shot myself with it. Yeah, that hits.
14 bludgeoning, which you're going to be able to half down to 7, and then 4 points of acid damage.
I take full acid. It's just like bludgeoning, slashing, piercing.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
I get less pokey.
Yep. And this thing is going to spit on Dermot. Oh, no, this thing doesn't have spit. It's got split.
Oh, jeez.
Done. End of its turn.
Waking me up in the middle of the night. Oh, fuck.
Maggie comes rushing for McDermott. Doesn't even look. Just runs right past you, Shackleman.
Oh, excuse me would be proper.
You're excused.
Maggie pulls out her hammer, goes for a big swing. Just hits. This thing can't be knocked prone, so doesn't do it a lot of good. Swings without maul again. Just a 20. Didn't mean to hold shift. Another 9 points. Enough for this thing to split in two.
Oh,
Oh yeah, yum yum, get you some.
It's all over my veins.
End of Maggie's turn. We'll have a Constitution saving throw from way down south. Nope.
This fucking guy.
What a dick.
Him and Osorin having sweet, sweet dreams.
oh, goddamn! Somebody threw 20.
Through a 20,
but
but
it's a
they're
disadvantage.
they're at disadvantage.
Oh, sucks to suck.
I know he just walked in the room, but I think something else is. And then, he gets drugged underneath the covers. He just
Well, if you're awake, you're performing.
he does not survive the whoopee saving throw. When you make whoopee, we'll do a disadvantage on our favorite stone liquor. Just the way you should be, so I don't have to use anybody else. Pickles, it is your turn. You're somewhere in this mess.
I'm somewhere in this invisible, in this crazy mess, and I will swing with advantage just at the biggest thing, which is probably the mouth. I guess. I guess that's what's available to me.
Come on, baby.
17.
It'll hit.
The mush. Neck attack. So it's 15, and then 8 is 23 points of bludgeoning.
Hell yeah. And it will carve off yet another.
Another one. This is just all it is now.
It's their life now.
And another 21 that hits. Damage. Ugh, low roll. 12 points of bludgeoning.
Fucking mess. This is truly whack-a-mole. Pickles trying to fucking crush it all.
I'm like, it's the spider, the old wives' tale, like you crush the spider and a billion spiders come out and you just like, yeah, I'll just stay here.
Just gonna stay in it. You're one with it now.
So much money for these hotel rooms.
Up there insured.
Fuck, it's his tab anyway. Oh, Dermot's. Oh my god. Dermot leaves. It's so many attacks of opportunity, but he's fucking terrified. He's still gonna be in range, but he's gonna hop over here on Maggie. Maggie, pick me up! Pick me up! Pick me up! Now! Now! Please!
I swear, I'm not that scary.
Then he's gonna look up. I'm glad you're here, Illia. I'm sorry. Big titties. Fuck.
It's fine, Darvid.
Big mommy milkers.
Drink it, Maggie. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Maggie thinks it's awesome. Might have a new role model. All right. What the fuck? McDermott's gonna Dermot's gonna swing his actually no, he can smite. He can smite from here. He's got a little smite. Little tiny boy smite.
Got a little smite.
Yes.
He's gonna point at the big thing. Searing smite. Oh my god,
Cool.
He just fucking hits.
Let's go, Dermot.
Come on. Holy shit. Let's go. Let's go. Radiant damage. Steers
Yeah, you know-
into this thing.
You know what it was? Dim titties.
There you.
Not saying they're magical or empowering, but I'm not saying that.
Everybody's saying that. Everybody's saying it. Everybody's thinking it.
Exactly.
It does not split. Does full damage. Burn it! Burn it with radiant fire! End of Dermot's turn. Oh, this thing is.
That will be enough of that.
And it's going to go in for a big bite on Dermot. Oof. Come on. Come on, little guy. No!
Oof.
On the bite. Be knocked prone. This is gonna be a straight. Since she's being held, This is actually, it's not him because Maggie's got him backed up.
Well,
So
when that hit happens, can I go ahead and just try to do Dermot a solid? Try to swing my axe at the ooze to distract it so it hits the one behind it and do my cloud rune?
you may, but we'll see if the strength fails for Maggie. (22). Maggie's going to be able to hold on. He's not going to go prone and get sucked into it. So you still have your cloud rune. But if you want to, now we're going to go ahead. We'll move on from that. If you want to do the cloud rune to prevent all damage, is that what you're going to try to do? Okay.
Yeah.
Rewind it back around. Pop the rune as it goes to bite. No! Lobs off part of it and just sloths down. You're going to save him 38 points of damage.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You did me a solid once. I owe you a favor.
Slithers over and looks over at you. And it's going to spit at you. DC 15.
Deck save.
It's there. It's on the on the roll.
17.
Will save. You'll take half damage. 7 points of acid damage.
Wait.
Shackleman, your turn. You having trouble with anything?
Oh no, I'm just.
No, I was
teeing
talking
up
about Illia. You said wait.
Did I?
Good to go. Shackleman.
Sorry. I accidentally hit something on my computer. Sorry, I thought I was muted. I have no recollection of that coming out of my mouth.
Osorin, wake the fuck up! I can really use your storm right now.
As Shackleman's eyes go from this lime green to this silvery gray, and you can almost see lightning in his eyes as he starts to cast a spell.
That fat blob fuck ain't counterspelling, I can tell you that.
I never assume, I always ask.
Nope.
There we go. We've got a call lightning coming in right now. And it's going to drop it right in the middle.
Pickles, grab your socks! I got something hot coming in!
And I'm going to use meta magic for careful spell because I don't know where he is, but I am dropping this in the center of this bloody nonsense that's here in the middle.
Holy shit, it gone Ghostbusters.
Jesus.
Wow, wow. You're better off alone.
Little rave up in here now.
I cast this specifically for Feisty so you could have a little visualization.
All right. Here we go. Dexterity 14 save on this. Oh my god, it almost 20'd on you.
Oh.
The very, very rare unnatural one. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh, it's gonna get everybody, but here comes that damage, ladies and gentlemen. 15 lightning. I wish I had Osorin's storm because that'd be an extra 4 points, but you know, it's going to be 15 points lightning damage on
15.
everybody who fails.
Cold lightning's just on a 5-foot square, right?
Yeah, which is weird because it made this huge thing.
Well, it made
I
a
think
huge
it's
thing because you have the
keep
range.
calling it. Yeah.
It represents the storm above that can drop anywhere
it's
in that.
It's a 5-foot square that I literally dropped in the center mass of the nonsense right there.
All right. Cast outdoors in stormy conditions. Okay, gotcha. Just the 15. Boom, but all 15 will apply. Action. Bonus action.
Bonus action? Well, look at old Solomon. It's time we give him a taste of the old briny deep then, isn't it, Cap? As I'm going to wild shape into my water weird form.
Oh my God, we're getting it all out now.
Yeah, baby.
To the summon, shall we? Describe your transformation into this whole new form.
So you see Shackleman almost, it looks like he's melting into this brackish seawater. Hat, garb, everything just pools into the floor, and you see a swirling black and blue torrent come up like a tornado, like a water spout. And as it does, it comes up and over, and you can see the face start to form, and the giant whiskers come off each side.
Hell yeah.
Time to taste the briny deep.
Ooh, ooh.
You really got to rethink that catchphrase. I'm just. Let's workshop this later. I'm just saying, in this world, not gonna go your way.
Massive horsefly just jettisoned out of the air vent.
Oh, that's creepy.
Jesus.
Fucking Lord of the Flies over here.
Starts looking at some like Candyman shit.
All right.
I'm gonna stay locked in with Captain right now. I'm not going anywhere. I'll stand by my man.
It is a full hallway. There's no doubt about that.
So let me ask a question, because I cast Call Lightning because I was looking to do a little more damage. I mean, it should hit anything within a 5-foot radius of that spot. There was 2 other of those.
I don't let you like in between all of them. I got the main big blob is what I got hit with it.
All right, fair enough.
Because it's not meant to be an AOE.
If you want Osorin, I'll fucking go get Osorin, damn it.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action because I can't, as a DM, say that I can fire off one of my chains through this hallway with a water weird, Maggie. It's too much. Too much for me. So I'm gonna drop, but I'm gonna use my tentacle to do damage. And I believe it does AoE. We're gonna double check. I think it's just 5 feet around it. Come on, you old tentacles of the deep. Oh yeah, my spectral tentacle is already there. As I summoned it. And Yahtzee. Here we go. Nope, only one target, so I'm gonna hit the big guy. That'll hit. Let's go. 12 points of cold damage. And you see this thing freeze up a little bit and then breaks it as the tentacle drops. I'm gonna burn that charger card that chat gave me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just gonna kick in the door. Athletics. Not even trying it. Let's go. I'm gonna get all the way up in this chili.
Osorin! Osorin, wake your ass up. We need the storm. We got fucking slimes in here. Wake up.
Da, 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 da. Fuck. All right, Captain.
Put your tallywhacker away and come fucking help us.
Okay. End of the turn, Illia. Back underneath the storms, the slimes.
Yeah, just I'm gonna go ahead and look at Dermot and be like, I apologize. Sometimes things in Holloway are not as large as they appear. As I go ahead and cast Giant's Might, well, not cast, but activate.
Ooh.
Give myself that extra hurty hurts. Why is that not adding? I'm just gonna have to roll it. It's not letting me add it for some reason. But go ahead and take a swing at the giant one with my battle axe.
Oh, the ones!
That's two. Two of those tonight.
You're gonna slip on that swing. Boom! You're gonna hit the ground hard right where that acid is. You're gonna take 6 points of bludgeoning damage from shame and 2 points of acid. Bludgeoning will be halved to 3.
Yeah.
Oh my god, fuck this thing.
Horsefly's gonna get him.
Fuck. Go! Go on, get you, big horsefly. Shoot.
Don't bother me.
Don't bother anybody around here no more. All right, so you still have your second swing. It's just with a disadvantage because you're prone down on the ground.
Yeah. Let's... let me just roll it through my character sheet. I don't know how to do that. I'm just gonna roll it twice.
What are you trying to do? Disadvantage?
Roll. Yeah.
Get him! Get him, Cap! That horsefly just rolled for initiative.
Right.
Oh,
Oh god.
Oh god, this thing's aggressive.
This is...
I don't even know what box that is, but he's 100% looking to fuck this thing up, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on.
Need the light
Come
of the
at me,
bubble
bro.
right now.
Come at me.
Come at me! Come at me!
Come at me!
Challenge me!
And what?
Down goes Frazier. Oh, shit. Fuck. Captain RoBear has challenged this horsefly to one-on-one combat.
Player 2 has entered the arena.
Don't die.
he's fucking here. He's right behind me. Okay.
You need to pause for the cause? Do you need to go
No.
take care of that fly?
He disappeared.
Osorin.
He disappeared again. Got two.
You know what? I'm getting on Amazon.com. I'm gonna send you a bug assault, and I'm gonna get one myself.
Actually,
Me for the crickets, you for the horseflies.
Ding, 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 ding. It's gonna bite me on my neck. I know it. All right, so you swung first with a 26.
Hair on your neck. You're fine.
He's coming for me. You can smell the voodoo in me. I smell sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, roll damage.
So sweet. And then Giant Smite.
He's got it on there for you. +4 for the Giant's Might.
+5. Oh no, it already added it on there. Oh, that's weird. Why did it not? Okay, ignore the 5. That's so weird.
Don't worry. I'll straighten you out too. All right.
I need help.
I need an adult.
We get it. We get it. All right. Finally at halfway. It is officially bloodied. Anything else for your turn, Illia?
Can I use my movement to get up?
Unfortunately, no.
No. Okay. That is my turn. I just look up at Dermot and see if he's averting his eyes or not, because they're just two mountains on the ground in front of him now.
Aversion is the last thing that he's doing. Illia down! Illia down!
My turn.
All right. Pod underneath. Oh yeah, this thing's gonna go for try to lay the smack down on you, Illia. Wow. 9 and 9. Just passes
They
right
are.
through you.
They're a matching set.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have it march that way and just squeeze through.
Oh god, I'm crying.
Dermot, oh my god.
You won't see that every day, Dermot.
No, that one's the first too. That one's the first two, Dermot. Me and you both. Maggie is going to swing. You know what I'm going to do on this map? I'm going to go ahead and turn off the room lighting now that we're all there. I've got to put a disclaimer for the epileptic on this fucking.
Yeah. Man,
Warning, may need pacifier for this episode.
for a few very different reasons.
Mommy.
Mama.
Mama.
Fucking.
We're all degenerates.
Oh
We're
my
sorry.
god. Wow, gonna smash the shit out of this thing. It's already split once, can't split again. DTD for Maggie. Let's go.
Let's go, Maggie.
Yeah, Maggie.
Maggie smash.
Maggie smash. Boom. Into Maggie's turn. Still going to stay holding on. End of her turn. Oh my god, the little little pod that's next to Illia. 26 will hit. All right, it's going to do half of half. Oh, it does 3 bludgeoning damage, which is then half to 2, and does 1 acid damage. 3 total to you, Illia.
Oh, it's distracted.
Okay, what was the storm? What was the storm? What was the storm? Get your ass moving, Osorin.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Gonna use his action to get over here. Oh, Illia! And he's gonna use his bonus action to get you up to your feet.
Thanks for joining us, Osorin.
We got 2 big problems behind you.
Oh, yeah.
2
Yeah, welcome.
huge problems. End of his turn.
I think he was talking
first
about
time
those
in a
problems. I think he was distracted.
This one's gonna climb up and try to slam on you, Pickles.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, that hits.
6 points of bludgeoning, 3 acid.
So 6 total.
Boom, end of the round. I'm gonna let you guys go refill your beverage real quick before Pickles fires it off. Smashes.
So much smashing.
See where these little fuckers end up in the initiative. So many slimes. Yes, radio is far from. Nope, there's a horsefly. Oh, let's get him. Let's get him. Gonna go for the clap trap. Clap trap on this one, chat.
I really wish we had a wide camera shot of this. He's going for the clap trap.
I don't know how many of you tried to kill me before, but, you know, it's Borderlands, so go ahead.
Fucker's on my desk somewhere.
Did you hit him?
Oh!
Oh, he's literally trying to clap it between 2 pieces of purple velour soundproofing. This is the best. This is the best thing ever. It's like when I'd have the first time I had Fortuna in the garage and she tried to climb up into the attic. This is exactly what it is. It's literally trying to herd cats. Man, he's going in carefully. He's floating. He crouches down. He's waiting for the right time. Arms extend. He claps, but did he come back with anything? Those buggers have been known to be very crafty indeed in terms of escape. Horseflies definitely know where they're going. He swings again. No audible cue if the captain has found his prey or not.
Woo!
There he is. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Captain has found his fly.
That thing is huge. Put your hand behind it. There you go.
Just it's not how asinine that statement was now that I've heard myself say it.
That's big.
Yeah, that's a horsefly. You got it. You got a good and crush too. Do me a favor, throw that in your sweet mates underneath the door. Maybe you'll get better air conditioning next time. I saw it. I saw that horse fly. He's got the autofocus all fucked up.
This is. I can see your aura, and it's just
Green
like,
and white and a slight bit of yellow.
yeah.
It's Selassie. Is that you?
I feel like there's someone coming through right now. It's just a little.
Its soul is mine.
Look at your camera, bro.
Oh, I know. I can see it.
Original Nintendo style.
That is going on a paper towel and getting photoshopped for all the glory of Instagram and Twitter and Twitch.
Pin it. Start your
Yes.
entomology career.
And the Discord. If it not already, make sure you exclamation Discord and join.
Bravo. Great segue.
I know how to take advantage of things like a dead fly to get people to join the Discord for all the amazing community efforts that go on there.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans is truly what it is.
So many shenanigans.
It's memes and fart jokes, and I love it. I check it every day. It's the first thing I do when I turn my computer on. It's like, oh, what's in Cap's Discord?
Yeah.
That makes me laugh.
What have I missed? Yeah, I love that.
I don't think it's popping out of that.
The rest of the episode,
If you
blurry RoBear.
turn it off, turn it on again.
This is why I didn't turn autofocus off.
Put your finger in front of it, and then
So you can see the voodoo. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep, definitely. Turn it off. Turn it on. Ah, there it is. There it is. There's that crispy face.
there we go. Oh yeah.
That was wild.
I-
I was like, I've been spinning for a while.
You a little dizzy there?
You got him. Ultimately, you are Pickles, and you smashed.
I did smash.
Are the champion.
You know what? Go ahead and give yourself a player 1d4 inspiration for that fly. I tried.
The comfort that I know he's not going to bite the back of my neck.
I hate horse flies. I hate them.
Freaking worst at swim meets in the summer. Like,
Dude, the
It's something
ones.
that I never knew was a deal until leaving California to go to Ohio. Like, those things are vicious.
Traumatized from the ones that we used to have out at our barn, dude. They fucking mean.
yeah.
Never
for
knew
blood.
how aggressive those things could be until I went to Indiana to the family lake house for Amanda's family. And it was like, wait, these flies are terrifying. They just want to kill you.
They just lock target, relentless, and don't stop until they either die or you're crying.
Yeah.
It's awful.
I hate it.
Pickles smash.
Yes. And that's indeed what Pickles do again. So reckless. Heh.
Yeah, Pickles.
The most. Dang. All right. And then, that was the. The snack. The plus. 12, 24, 26, 38, 45 points of bludgeoning.
45 points of bludgeoning damage. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah.
And again. $16 points of bludgeoning.
That thing's looking rough, and now that it's under half, it is not splitting off any more pods.
Just a few more times. And I will stay where I am. That's me.
Maggie, keep smashing. Dermot's gonna launch a smite over at the pod nearest you, Illia, that just tried to fuck you up. Come on, Dermot. Seven points, does not split. Goes across to them. All right, big boy. Big boy's definitely taking a chomp on you, Pickles. 100%.
That was a ride that hits. Save. That's not what I wanted. Ooh.
This time it does swallow you up as you disappear inside of it.
Okay, so 12. Yeah, okay. 12, 16 is. Okay, carry the 2. Cool.
Do you add anything to the 13 to escape being swallowed?
Yes, I will add a d6.
401k.
Fuck. Wait, was
No,
it
D6,
15 or?
100%. It's only a DC 14, so
Oh,
you're able to
14,
get through.
I thought it said 16. Okay. I was like, ugh. Yes. Good.
Let's go.
So as it like its jaws come down, I just put the hammer up into the top of its jaw and just like stand there like almost like Vitruvian Man.
Hell yeah. When you do, it's gonna spittle back up at your face.
Dex save. Come on, man.
$19. You will save only half damage.
Thank God for that.
5 points acid damage. How's your life doing right now?
Fading away. I am at 1/5 of all of my hit points.
Oi.
Shackleman, your turn.
Well, we're gonna call down that lightning one more time. Just hit that spot again.
Let it loose.
Got its DC 14 dexterity saving throw to save. Just gonna take another burst.
My bad. Forgot about it being a save. Let's go.
Yeah, baby, let's go. Take it all. 12 points. I don't have an Osorin Storm yet to give me that extra 2.
That fucker. Boom.
Now, with that out of the way, can I use my constrict on my water weird?
Does call lightning use your action or your bonus action?
It uses an action.
Got you. What's constrict say?
Constrict is an action.
Constrict is the action on it as well. 1 second here. Yeah, that's your only attack on it. Yeah, I'll let you use one. I'll let you use the call lightning and then the constrict. Yes, sir.
Well, we're gonna try and squeeze Pickles out of this as that water weird tentacle reaches out and starts to wrap itself around that absolutely nasty bloody mess. That is a 13 to hit.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
All right, then. It's going to take 13 points of bludgeoning damage. It just reaches up and squeezes it. Don't know if the target is medium or smaller, but it's grappled unless it survives a DC 13.
It is not grappled.
Okay. That's what I figured. It was kind of an oozy substance, kind of something that'd be hard to do that to.
This body don't jiggle.
Well played.
God, it's everywhere on the internet right now.
Can't get rid of it.
Constantly stuck in my head.
This thing's starting to get beat up now. Does not squeeze Pickles out like a pea out the other end, though.
It's trying, though. It's trying to squirt you out like a pimple.
Gross. The one that's over at Illia. It's going to try to attack you again. Oh, the 2 to a 20.
Question.
Nothing
So
can be done to 20s
okay.
or ones.
Okay. Damn.
19 points of bludgeoning damage, so that's 10, and then 22 points of acid. Oh, this thing is already halved again, so it's 19, so it's 10, then it's 5, then it's halved again, so 3 points of bludgeoning damage for you, and then 11 points of acid.
Take it.
Because it's mini-me.
Flex my packs. Take it.
Get it, girl.
Ugh, you leave a slobber behind. It's disgusting.
And I come running. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, great. Same shit show as before. My tentacles wreathing over there on the other side. God damn it, where's Pickles?
You see like some tiny little tattooed hand pointing out of like the massive mess.
Shackleman, you can talk to me because I know Primordial.
Yes. Well, all that was basically me saying to the captain, he's somewhere in that fucking mess of whatever that bloody shit is in the center of my storm.
Perception check. I'm going to put myself at a DC 18 and try to see Pickles' hand sticking up from this thing.
Might be worth an inspo, maybe? Is there inspo to be had?
I'm going to one.
That 1d4 player inspo.
Yeah, what about that 1d4 player inspo I gave you?
I'll roll it for you for shits and giggles, and I'm using a 1d8.
Let's go. Give me that 4. Come on. Oh,
Well,
shit.
Wasn't meant to
Halfway
be.
there.
You know what? I tried.
You tried.
It's good performance on your side.
1d8 is what I'm going to roll. Let's go. See Pickles. I whip Pickles. 10 points if I don't crit on this. Nope. That'll be it. Then we got some oozes. It's going to combine into the form as it's coming for you, Pickles. Oh, 15 doesn't hit. Let's go, dude.
No, thank you.
Next, the big boy goes over the top. It's going to go for Dermot. $19 will hit. 12 bludgeoning, 3 acid. Illia, it is your turn.
So, since Pickles is in the big one, is it disadvantage to hit the big one? Or is there like anything?
Yeah, you risk hitting Pickles if you hit the big one because of the way that it's this web shit.
Oh, I don't like this. But I want to get him out. I want to go ahead. I mean, we've got people who can bring you back up. You'll be fine. I'd like to go ahead. I want to go ahead and use the obliterate card. So it's going to be -5 to hit.
Yep.
Actions.
And what are you swinging at?
The big one. Big boy that has Pickles, who's right next to me. So 14 to hit.
I see a 19.
Right, but I don't have. I didn't do a -5.
Yeah, my bad. Yes. 14 will hit.
Okay, so then that's going to be, and then we're going to add 10.
Anything below 10 is what I was going to have spread the damage.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's going to be 21 points of damage. Because plus 10 from the obliterate. Let me delete that because I just used that. Thank you, chat, for the obliterate. That came in perfect. And it is still up, so I will go ahead and swing again.
22 will hit.
Damage.
Another 10 points of damage. Oh!
So I'm gonna go ahead and second wind, or action surge, I'm sorry, and take one last final surge at this guy.
Let's go, 2 swings.
Start screaming, just Pickles, hold your breath.
Trying to swing and hit every outside piece. That's not.
I literally slicing off like when you get the prime rib or like shawarma, it's just slicing away at the sides.
Pickles shawarma?
Pickles.
Pickles
I'd buy some of that.
So that's another 16.
16 DTD. Let's go.
Yes. As that last slice comes through, yeah, it cleaves open. It's like literally like when you make that perfect cut and that steak just it just fillets open beautifully. And there's our Pickles.
You butterflied it?
I butterflied it. I spatchcocked the blob.
Yes.
Hashtag spatch blob. Oh my god.
Thank you for having me, gentlemen.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. Only a couple of pieces remain.
Yeah, I've got one more attack. So I can hit the one that is up next to me then.
13 hits.
I also realized that I'm swinging two-handed and I haven't been rolling that way the entire time. And that didn't roll my damage. Wait.
Honey, you had the girls out. It just happens.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm distracting myself right now. Like, I can't. I can't even tell if it's rolling correctly anyways, because I've just tried rolling it in D&D Beyond and it just pooped out on that page.
Oh, I see a roll
No.
13. All you gotta do is roll damage.
I don't know if this is rolling single-handed or double-handed. It doesn't matter at that point. 20 damage.
I see a D8, so it's not a D10.
So that means it's rolling one-handed rather than dual. Okay, that's fine. I'm a little flustered right now. This is some new experiences in the hallway. Some old, lost.
2 more points to the titty smasher from Gryffindor.
Boom. DTD.
Oh shit. Yeah, just swinging through after seeing the beautiful Pickles come out of this perfectly filleted jelly monster, just swing back through and just cleaves it, smashes, splatters against the wall. Just good luck.
Let's go.
Let's go, Maggie.
Maggie's gonna take 2 swings with her giant maul.
Oh, Maggie damage.
Nobody fucks with my friends.
Let's go, Maggie. Let's go. 31 points. $12 hits again and does another 12 points of damage. Doesn't fall the slime. Osorin running up late to this shit show. You can even see, he can see the ones there in the back for sure. Can't really see the one across from him.
Come on, Mananan. Channel what I need. Unleash more of the storm.
He's gonna lightning strike the dude in the back. Just barely.
Something like a Manananon.
Banana. Banana. DTD.
Hey. Goodbye.
Bye. She explodes one of the slimes up against the wall. On a storm! He's going to use his bonus action to make it very humid in here right now.
Yes, channel the storm.
Oh God, you look horrible. As it's now raining in here, like thundering and crackling, I can see it's just like Pickles. You turn and you look at the one pod that's left.
It's been real. It's been fun. But this is going to cost us a lot of money and you have to go. And I smash.
Retrieve the vestige. If it's the last thing that I do.
Swing away. Oh, how fitting the Valis theme comes on at the same time. Let's go, dude! Let's go!
Unreal.
This shit is ridiculous.
Real timing.
DTD.
End with a 20.
And I go, well, request granted. And then I smash and smash and smash. And I just keep going until I'm almost exhausted.
Thor's hammer on the last strike. The storm channels into the top of your hammer. Shackleman arching up and over and exploding with the water weird around the edge of it as that storm hits and it fries all of this red webbed material that's out and about. Anything that was touching it, it's just fried and blackened. Looks like Wrigley Field during the worst parts of the summer now. Just burnt ivy up as far as you can see.
Well, that was certainly educational. I'm gonna go downstairs and pour me another drink if anyone's interested.
Yeah.
At that point, Shackleman drops his water weird form. Just his tricorn hat on his head.
Oh, I think a drink would be mighty fine right now, Captain. Good fucking idea.
He straightens his hat as well and makes those heavy steps downstairs to a tavern that's still not done yet, like completely. Not everyone has vacated. And there's two gnomes that are at the edge of the bar, just high as a kite, but they each have just the biggest Italian grinder sandwiches in front of them that they've ever seen. Like literally, it's their arm length. You can tell they've been out on a bender. They both got suspenders. Like they pulled them over. They look like wrestlers halfway through the match that take the fucking top down, and they're just sitting there, little bellies out. But they can't eat. They just drool. They're in like slow motion, like two turtles slowly getting closer to that Italian beef sandwich. Bottles are still on the table for us. I just sit down, open it up. I just take a pull and pass it to Shackleman. Whoever's walking back behind Shackleman, that's the scene that you see.
Bottoms up mine and down yours. Or up yours and down mine. What the fuck was that, Cap?
I don't know.
Well, then if I'm asking you, Pickles, what the fuck was that?
I never even got fucking close enough.
It was a mouth. I mean, I think it was mouth. It looked like a mouth. It had mouth features, but nothing else.
I didn't want to swallow your charming personality or what?
Oh, come on, Pickles. You meant that to be funny.
Yeah, it wanted what you got, Cap.
What do you
Success,
mean?
good looks, money.
What do you mean you wanted what I got?
What you found.
You mean what we found?
Yes. Also, the town's gonna need like a new mayor.
What?
Fuck you
What do
talking
you
about?
mean?
That came from the mayor. It was the
fucking
mayor.
Shit
Or-
blob is the mayor.
Yeah,
The thing that swallowed you.
yeah, and then I collapsed in the mayor's head, and then that came out of behind the mayor.
So what you're saying is the mayor was a puppet and he tried to swallow you.
Yeah. So let me back up here. Sleeping in my usual spot, and somebody came into my room, all disappeared, and then left. And then I chased him to the hall, and I figured out it was that door. And like any good investigator, I kicked open the door, guns blazing. By guns, I mean me and these guns. And the mayor was like sitting there, like all like, give me what I want, and so I gave him what he want. I hammered to the head.
Other than killing the mayor, what I'm getting here is that the fucking mayor was looking for our shiny out of the pit, and you killed it, and the fucking tampon monster came out.
Yeah, I can't remember if he like came out of the mayor or behind the mayor or.
Illia. I need someone with some common fucking sense down here for a second.
Illia walks downstairs, stark naked, as she goes, just flicking the debris off of her. What do you need, Captain? How can I help?
I rip off part of the fucking drapes. I toss it over to you.
Illia. When we were down in the Emerald Grotto, got a real close look at that shark's perversion. You and Pickles. Was that the same thing? That pulsing webbing. It was starting to do things to your body that were far from natural before we stopped it. If what you're saying is true, it means that we were too late for the speaker.
The only difference this time is it didn't hurt us. The shark hurt us. That stuff hurt the mayor.
Wounds that Pickles have are real.
If you look back, he is reinfected.
Osorin, do we have any more of those magical rocks? They worked last time. It's the same. What is this, Pickles? What is this?
It itches.
It looks inflamed.
Yeah, it's probably not good.
Don't touch that. No. Oh,
I'm just like
it oozes when you don't. No.
little pus comes
Illia.
out.
Illia offers you the drape.
And you can feel that point of exhaustion now slowly setting in. Not nearly as strong as that shark's bite, as it ripped and rend flesh all the way down to the bone. You can slowly start to feel it creeping in. Red rash fading to the crimson veins spreading across your skin. Little blisters and boils are starting to come up over your chest.
Oh, I'll get the rocks. I'll get the rocks. I'll get the rocks now. Do do do.
Do, do, do.
Is there any other way that we can clean you up? I mean, we don't have many rocks left, and if this is twice in 24 hours, we don't want you to get immune to the rocks. If this is a rock-resistant strain of I don't know what.
The moonlight pouring in from the drapes that are ripped down.
Use it the same way. It doesn't matter. We'll deal with that when we get there. You're gonna need it too.
Looks back and sees the same affliction on you as well. Maggie brings down Dermot, and Dermot is unconscious. from his. It's affected him so bad already that he's out cold. What can we do? Bring him here. Bring him here. Bring him here now. Osorin lines all of you up, holding that stone, and it's like a surgeon. You can see him just cutting it out, and when it comes up out of your skin, it's like it's pulled before it burns and flakes away. And then just a pierce rattles through your brain. Shackleman, Illia, Pickles, Solomon, wisdom saving throws.
Is this magic at all?
Oh, God, Illia coming in with that nat 20. Like a boss.
It makes up for the amount of net ones that I got during tonight.
This isn't magic, I assume.
It is.
Somebody has things for that.
Fucking gnomes.
Everyone else pausing for just a couple seconds longer. They won't stop. It's I, Elixion. If you could hear me. If anyone can hear me. It burns. The corruption that I feel is the corruption that you feel. That is to rid this world. This menace, my cage, what binds me. In the reign of Rudius, call to her. Continue to call her in the moon. She's the only thing that can save you. The rest of you pick up right at the tail end of she's the only one that can save you. And just as Osorin channels the last bit of that moonlight with a rock, removing the rest of what you now know as Rudius corruption. Doesn't someone have a way to bend our ear? Solomon takes the necklace off and lays it there on the picnic table. Best of divergence, they say. Seems like we've got ourselves caught in meddling in God's affairs.
This ain't the contract, Cap. You're here to move stone, fetch a profit, not get involved in the fucking war.
No one said anything about war. Shackleman?
We've been at this long enough. People fighting over shit like this. I know a lot about this realm, but I know when one side wants to do something the other side doesn't. That's war.
seems a lot more like poker to me, Shackleman.
You're the favorite of the gambler.
And apparently we have all the cards. So they want their vestige. I can think about a lot of things that I'd like back in my lifetime if I were to ask a god. One that's gotten themselves in so much trouble. I wonder just what they could grant you.
I need a roll off between the three of you. 1d20. That's it.
Should I lay down the line on that? Ow.
Oh,
That is the lowest
Wow.
3-piece roll off I think I've ever seen.
Oh. Pickles. When Solomon utters the words, "What a god could do for you," next will be Illia. Last will be Shackleman. What goes through your mind and plays out like a scene that if you were to have one wish, what would it be? And this isn't shared between the rest of the party. This is just Pickles and the audience. Now we can listen. We're here to listen. It's just our characters don't know.
that I would never get kicked out of Hopperduke.
Explain Hopperduke.
Hopperduke is the gnomish city on Exandria. It's where I was born. It's where I lived. I learned craft. But I never learned to control my anger.
What was the last straw? Explain the scene when you knew you could never go back. Your thoughts drift to that day.
I was helping work on a construct. My job was the carpentry. Something went wrong, and in my anger, I made it worse. I made it terrible. Construct collapsed. As far as I know, I was the only one to survive. It was prison or on the run.
The last moments of looking back at the shop before you left, realizing that you were never going back, flash and fade through your head. Illia.
All Illia can think of is her coming of age birthday, when the tribe went on the great hunt in the middle of a great storm, and her mother went out trying to find blueberries. But in the midst of it, the ground broke open, and her mother fell down. And it was her fault, because it was her birthday, and her mother was trying to do something nice. She cost the tribe their leader because it was her birthday.
those thoughts weigh heavy. As you can remember the taste of that day, even being that age. And even if they were the best berries that you had ever had that day, the taste of regret was stronger. Shackleman.
This is a vision of something we want, isn't it? Or is it a vision of the past?
This is a vision of the past. Something that if you were to have a wish, if you could have the power of a god to change something in your life, and it doesn't have to be necessarily the past. It could be something you could do into the future that you feel that your own mortal hands couldn't reach.
Shackleman is on a ship, riding high up in the sails, Amir and several wind elementals pushing it along. As he looks down on the deck, kinfolk, Air Genasi, like him, running up and down, doing typical ship functions, running the sails, swabbing the deck. He looks forward to the bow. Solomon, his captain that he knows, up there giving heading. As he looks back to the wheel, one almost Air Genasi, almost Jen, steering the course with what looks like a coffee can on the helm as a compass. Moment of peace as he's on the open seas with all his family and friends. All his family.
Fuck you, that's even more tragic than anything else. He doesn't even think he can have a family barbecue.
This is his family barbecue. Literally, his patron and everyone else is on board the ship. The person he feels closely attached to.
Oh, fucking sad. Solomon spins that solitary chain in between his hands, kind of pulls it tight. Water that drips down the table pools into a reflective black surface across the table. And you see like an OLED movie screen. You see the waves come in and crash over the top of this city over and over again. And each time that the tide pulls back out, the pile of bodies that it pulls with it down into the sea get bigger. He pulls out a map. He lays it down next to this eldritch scene that just keeps playing out as if it's a snow globe that can't stop. Where you see these tidal waves erasing whatever island this was. It wasn't Atlantis, but it was fucking home to me. As he pulls that chain tight over Salt Marsh, where it used to be. some of you may have visited that are old enough to have stopped by. But for the longest time, it's a lot like us growing up during the Cold War, trying to point your finger at Yugoslavia or somewhere else in the Eastern Republic that's no longer there. A faint memory of something that was once on the map that's now gone.
I lost my friends. I lost my family. We lost our home. Lost straight down to the deep below. If I had a chance to speak with a god, I think I'd have them arrange me a meeting. With the god who did this to my people. I think I'd like to be in that room. Shackleman, as much as I'd love to go run another load of Whitestone, this is destiny. This vestige of divergence, this is important to them. It's what's important to us. If we get ours, that's worth more than any Whitestone in this world. I'm willing to take that gamble. How about it, crew? Are you willing to do the one thing? The one thing in this world you might never be able to do with your own hands?
The captain stares back at Osorin, who hasn't spoke up yet.
So, Osorin, what'll it be?
And we'll pick up with his response next week before we go any further.
Love it. Love it.
Oh, what an emotional dump!
Unreal.
Woo,
coaster
got a little
tonight.
bit from everybody on the end of that one, didn't we? A little bit here, a little bit there.
I just
Well
gave
done.
you the start of Pickles' journey. There's
Yeah.
so much.
Pickles is like a parfait. I just want to go layer by layer, just enjoying each piece.
Yeah, there's so much. So, I actually ad-libbed that because I was like, fuck, I didn't know we were gonna do that.
Radio knows when it's produced the single 20. It's like, oh, here it goes.
Yeah, because like before I knew that he did something involving his anger and like Hupperduke. So anybody that doesn't know, Hupperduke is like the gnomish city of like industry essentially.
Yeah.
And they work really hard all day and they party hard at night. And like it's for when Matt built it for Exandria, it was like it was my understanding, like as he was describing it, is like this is where all the like the crazy cool shit happens. Like this is where they build all the mechanical stuff. So I was like, yeah, okay. Dig into my knowledge of all that crap.
A true city of industry.
And at the same time, you know, as players, how Solomon is manipulating you to see his way.
Mm-hmm.
Only the perspective of him as a man and what he's lost, not anything else that curtails with it. He's framing it as we can all fix what we've lost.
A man who is willing to give up his position for a full 180? I'm curious.
I was about to bring that up, but again, Shackleman is a Solomon stan.
Yeah. I ship that. I don't say screw it. I ship that.
He got a good feeling when he was down in the cave that it was destiny that took the manifest away. He looks at the other group as booger pickers and pets. And you've been kind to them, and as far as he goes, if he looks at them like a patched underneath biker gang at this point. They're willing to do and help his crew out, and they have no stake. He doesn't have that emotional connection that you've had with a couple of moments with him, and he's blinded by his own rage. He's trying to get back to something he can't ever get back to unless this is the way. And boy, does he want Valis inside that room.
Here's your chance. You only get one shot.
Oh, it's so good. But yeah, I wanted to get to this point, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to go any further. I want to go any further with it, so he doesn't miss out on too big of a story beat.
Yeah, he's gotta pump his up. So now he's got a whole a week? He's gonna be here next week, right?
Yeah, nobody.
We'll drop it on about Wednesday.
No, I'm not telling him. I'm not telling shit. I'm putting him on the fucking spot. Hey,
everyone watching right now online, no comment.
No comment on
him. On
him.
a fucking plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all are now part of this.
You've been co-opted.
Welcome to the crew.
Yeah. If he watches it,
no.
If he watches it, that's on his own. But I don't think he'll have enough time in between with doing EDC. He's gonna roll in and be like, "Hey, give me the 411," and I'll be like, "Even wake up, man. Don't bother watching. You never even woke up."
And then just hit him with it.
Now, what puts me on the line is I have Maggie and Dermot to think about. Because I'm going to add them into the mix since they were down here on the main floor. I have Dermot. I know Dermot. I already know as a character. I know everything. I know everything about this guy in my mind. Like this guy's improv already through. Like I could spit out 17 different stories from Dermot. I need to think on Maggie for a second because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what Maggie Keen Eyes is all about. Like Dermot,
no idea.
Kind of get.
With those blue eyes, they harken back to the matriarch and my grandmother in being a strong businesswoman and family first individual. That's when I look back on that and you look at those blue, I look at that and I think about that Bavarian blue eyes, and that's what I think about with that. She'll probably get a little bit of that.
We've already seen that with how much she cares about Dermot. Like Dermot is baby boy. He's Baba Booey.
She's a protector. 100% a protector.
And she knows he's squishy, but she also sees his worth and maybe some attachment there. Familial.
His own thing.
Oh, there's a mutual respect. They both like puzzles.
That's right. That's why they were in the maze together.
Yeah, they do. They're shipmates. They got similar interests, yo.
Logical thinking.
Adorable.
I can't get this Sudoku down, Maggie.
Did you get the Wordle on 3 tries or 5 today? You change your starting word?
Hell yeah. That was fucking good.
Playing words with friends.
Yeah.
The starting word is always that I go from there.
Fuck you, Feisty. I want 2 fucking hours of us to go on this because it's I love the next sequence. I love it. I love
how this campaign is just unfolding. This is amazing.
I love that, like, when you said corruption or rudeness, I was like, oh, this is so cool. it's literally coinciding with where they are in the campaign on Critical Role right now. I was like, oh, it's so cool.
The reign of Ruidius.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love how they built this in to because you feel a part of that.
Yeah.
And then we've got to tie it into our world where it means something, where it's coming from our 2 different spots that are very fleshed out in the deep below, and it being a different kind of corruption that lays down there. And then I've given it, it's been given a voice on its opposition, which is something the module doesn't have, and it has this other voice that's out there.
Oh.
I love I'm getting better than the Fathomless Gods. I love it. So, I get to interject someone else in on top of it from what's written.
This is like the perfect module for you. Like
this one's really good.
So many stars have aligned. This is
And they just got good, and they play a similar style game. Like it's rote like CR, and we play in that fashion. Most other modules are still very dungeon orientated, little bit older school style of D&D, because they gotta write for X audience. Here's what it is: when you put the CR module out, you're writing a CR because you don't have to worry about anybody else if someone else picks it up, you're like, that's good, that's a freebie, but you know who you're sending that thing out to.
Yeah.
Especially
your audience.
We almost didn't touch it. We were worried about it being too close, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to be like, in the 4th level we run into Grog and then we do this, and I'm like,
I like the way we do it because we have one person who is founded in the CR lore, and then we also have the stories we've already told before that kind of merge the 2 universes together in what we do, and I think that's perfect. Captain RoBear presents D&D.
Yeah. When RoBear's like, you guys don't need to worry about it. You're not from this world. I was like, fuck you, I'm not.
I literally was just screaming. I was just like, to have a critter playing in that world, but in RoBear's world is just it's perfect.
It shows you can always do it. You can always do it adjacent, and then when you got an ace in the hole, you got somebody that knows that already has a good chunk of the background with it. It makes it even more real. Like now these locations are appearing.
Yeah, it's kind of like how when I teach D&D, I get a table full of newbies, and I get that one fucking drop in. That one ringer, and that ringer could be just the one game, and then they establish the plot line or whatever, and they're just out. They teach them how, they help teach them how, and then they teach them how to go beyond, and then they're out.
That's all they need.
I love it. It was good times.
Yes.
I always want more Netherdeep right when we get towards the end of it. And
I know.
Hey, next sequence, there is going to be the most interconnectivity, opportunities even larger than the bar scene. I'll leave you with that without spoiling you. If there's an individual that you want to speak with, now's the time to start thinking about conversations, because next is a huge RP episode. Like top to bottom. Don't want to interrupt it. Like it's a perfect written spot. It's the perfect time in the campaign for that to happen. This is what's going to make other decisions down the line after this next session. This is what's going to lay down the line for a lot of those of what way you want to go. You know, when we're in the Emerald Grotto, we're coming off of a couple contests and we go, fuck them.
No.
Fuck them has changed a lot, except for Illia. Fuck them is very different now. Very different.
Well, I mean, Illia was the catalyst. If she, hadn't voiced her opinion, karma came around and resurrected her, brought her back. I mean, the rest of us wouldn't have such a opinion on them as we do now. I mean, we wanted to adopt Dermot as a pet, so we all have a very fondness for Dermot. And honestly, we could still say the rest of them and just keep Dermot. But
I mean, look how it ended again with them being down by the side, like completely random. We improv'd, like we got odds evens, the rooms on the side, and it just so happened that on that closest way was the two characters you've probably been the closest with over the turn, and then as it kind of worked its way down, and very fitting that the drow was somewhere in the mix and not there, and it's still, there's all that edge that's there left to be touched.
There's
and
so
their
much-
own adventuring party having whoopee while everybody else is getting their ass whooped.
I mean, Pickles has
Maggie
now
and,
finished the fight, so he could go visit Paris.
Covered in blood and corruption.
They're adventurers.
Join the sex party.
Do you think that corruption is an STI?
Hey, I've got my keys.
Yeah. You think the corruption is an STI?
Is it treatable with penicillin? Magic
Yeah.
rocks equivalent, especially in Osorin's eyes.
You look over and Osorin licks the rock. And that's where we're going to end. Love you guys. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. Is it Thursday yet?
Is it Thursday?